Carlin, you've been busy this summer.
Yes, I spent July and most of August in my walk-in closet recording bad stories.
Hmm.
So I decided that I wanted to tell our story, my story, Betty's story. I started working with her when she was 80
Hmm.
and I saw her off the planet. And it's interesting when you get someone's perspective on a moment in their life when they're looking at the end
Hmm.
and they're looking backwards.
Hmm.
And we did so many wonderful things together, restarting the workshops. I mean, we shared orgasms lying side by side for over a decade. I mean, talk
Yes.
about knowing someone,
Right. Right.
going to their hometown,
Hmm.
going through all of their art and sitting next to them telling you what inspired them,
Hmm.
releasing their memoir.
Hmm. Well, and Betty herself called you her scribe. She wanted to leave her legacy to you.
So I had optioned the rights to a Hollywood studio during COVID lockdown after her death. It never felt right.
Hmm.
But it felt like an opportunity to get Betty's story mainstream. So I said yes. And the options expired. We have the rights back.
Yes.
So I have 12 episodes. And
Hmm.
I didn't even end with Goop. Like we ended with Broad City when Betty was
Hmm.
the inspiration for that character on Alana Glazer's Comedy Central series.
Hmm.
I wanted to make them video. So as I was doing the episodes, Laura, you were launching BettyDotson.com and doing extras to each episode. So if I talk about like, oh, I interviewed Betty for my podcast, here are the episodes of that
Hmm.
podcast. You can hear the original interview.
Yes, and you can see pages from Betty's journal and you can look at the photographs. I don't know. I've been having such a great time looking for the primary sources that go with the story that you tell. It's just fascinating.
And it's establishing our history, women's history, feminist history, because, we're interviewing Carol Downer, who fought for women's right to choose and was jailed for
Hmm.
supporting women to make
Hmm.
their own choices.
Hmm.
So all these other stories kind of fold into it. And that's how I see this. We're raising money on GoFundMe so that we can tell Betty's story and
Hmm.
that time capsule of the late 60s, right, till her death in 2020, of what women accomplished.
Yes. Yes. And what Betty accomplished and what she brought, her contribution to feminist history and really social history. We don't want that to be lost. And we want her story to be an inspiration for all of us.
And it is. So as we were putting all these pieces together, because I've been digitizing all of Betty's photos, which are phenomenal, and we have all this audio and video of her, and we're putting it all together, I thought we could make these episodic. Like
Yes.
we could have little video shorts, 20 minutes, 30 minutes
Hmm.
on bad stories. So each bad story that's now a free audio podcast can be an episode. And it really is kind of endless.
Yes. Oh, it absolutely is endless. I think this is going to turn into like the YouTube videos that you did with Betty. There's going to be more and more. And we want you to be a part of it. We want to use this to build a community. So, how can we do that, Carlin?
So we have a GoFundMe page. Now you're going to go there and it's going to default say give monthly. You're going to hit give once. Okay. And
Yeah.
then there'll be all these boxes with like 30, 50. We can't control those numbers. But in the blank box, you can put anything in there. We're asking $1, $5, $10. Really, we want everyone to support. We don't want people to give from their need.
Yes.
We didn't have a funeral for Betty. It was
Hmm.
impossible. It was locked down. So I see BettyDotson.com and launching these video episodes is kind of, I don't know, a memorial for her,
Yes. Hmm.
right? So instead
Hmm.
of sending flowers and cards and all of these things, Betty wanted a documentary about her life done
Hmm.
more
Hmm.
than any other thing in the world.
Yes, yes. So if you contribute, you'll be a part of it and we'll be able to invite you to Zoom screenings, to some special events where you can ask questions and Carlin can tell some other background behind it. So yes, any amount is great. Donate once and choose any amount to give and we'll have your email address and we'll keep you updated on this project.
And I think back to the first time I met Betty and I was plugging the USB port microphones into the laptop, and she looked at me and she said, "You're media independent." And I
Mm-hmm.
said, "Yes." And so that's what we want this project to be, media independent. No one can tell us what we can say. No
Yes.
one can limit Betty's contributions. It's there and it's supported by all of us. So thank you for your support and the love. And we look forward to bringing this project to life.
Mhm.